Hi, this is Heather Hart from trainingauthors.com, and I love mind maps. They have completely transformed the way that I do things and helped me be way more productive. One of the things that I use them for is outlining my books. And what I have up on the screen is the template that I actually use to outline most of my books. And this is for nonfiction books. However, I've got some different templates for fiction books as well. And what I do is I go through first and I create the outline of my book. And I usually start with a blank one, so I just put in the title and I outline the chapters as I go. And I think about what I want to communicate to the reader, what they need to learn from this book. And I go through and add to it, and you can add in subpoints for each chapter and just build the book. And it's really easy to move things. So if you decide that this chapter goes up here, you can easily move it and switch it around. And then you can also put in the back matter. What do you want to go in the back matter of this book? And then you can also add in other books in the series. If it's going to be a series, you can write what other books you're going to do. And this is what Shelly and I have done for our Book Marketing Survival Guide series, and it has worked great for us. It's really easy, especially if you're working with a co-author. You can do this together. We do it over Skype, and we just talk about what we want to go in the book. We're able to rearrange things and work together to really work it out. And on the other side of this, I have some marketing points. So the description, basically the overall, just a rough description of what I want the book to be about. And I add in some keywords if I do my keyword research. Marketing highlights. Sometimes while you're writing a book, you can think, oh, that's going to be a great marketing point. You can just go ahead and jot that down. But you can also, after it's published, you can write in review snippets that you want to use. And what you're going to do is you're just going to click to open a new one, and then you can copy and paste or type in there whatever it is, and it's there, and then you can go back and use those later. And you can also keep track of your links. So the purchase links, promotional links, all those things, all in one template. I absolutely love it. And this is what I use for my nonfiction books. For fiction books, you might want to do something different. This is what I do, which is similar to that, but this is my absolute favorite mind map, and it's for character outlines. So on one side, I've got just so this is one of the characters that I have done it for. So her name is Julie Andrews. Julie is short for Jules is short for Julie. She goes by Jules. Her parents, she's 5'4". She's got long blonde hair and it's straight. She's got blue eyes. She's got tan skin. And she's just gorgeous. She's a gorgeous high school girl. Background, I don't know where she lives yet. Her birthday is August 23rd. She's a cheerleader. She's being raised by a single mom, and she's an only child. So her mom's name is Susan. So I did a POV from Janet describing what she thinks of Julie, just to kind of give me an idea of what that is. So you can just kind of see how this works. You can outline and really get to know your characters by using this. She's fun-loving. She comes across confidence, but she's really insecure. She's got no life purpose, and she's not good at anything other than partying and being popular. She's very pessimistic and sarcastic. She craves acceptance. She likes pepperoni pizza, the color yellow, cats, and partying. And she dislikes school, reading, hard work, those kinds of things. And then I did another character intro for her down here. But on the other side, I've got the story behind it. She's into drugs and drinking. Her mom reads her journal and really makes her mad, but at the same point in time, her mom exiles her to her mom's friend's ranch, where she gets into a little bit more trouble and she sneaks out and gets drunk. And there's going to be a lot of details to the story, but you can just kind of see how this can help you brainstorm what's going on, get to know your characters. This is my absolute favorite mind map that I have put together. And again, you do get the outlines for all three that I've shown you in this video with mind maps for authors. And there are so many ways that you can use mind maps in your writing and in your life. And these are just a few examples. You can also use it for creating a marketing plan, for building your website. There are just a ton of ways that you can use mind maps as an author. So make sure that you check that out. Again, this is Heather Hart from trainingauthors.com.